we're going to look at the searching methods. There's a few ways to do this, and it really comes down to which way you prefer. Okay, but we're going to look at all of them. The first one is the searching features. So there's the quick search, there's the advanced search, and then there's using views. Okay, or you can use a combination of all the methods. In order for a result to show up when you're searching, you need to at least have read writes to that document. So basically, if you don't have the permission to see a document, you're not going to see it when you're searching it. Okay, so when you're doing searches as well, you're not just looking at the tags associated to that file or the file name. It's also going to search inside the contents of the file itself. Okay, and this is also true with PDFs that are saved. There's an OCR module which converts PDFs to be searchable, so it's actually going to search the content of PDFs as well. Okay, when you're dealing with mFiles search, it's very much like dealing with a Google search. There's just a couple little variations. Okay, so when in mFiles, let's say you did a search for the word drive, it's also going to find different tenses of that word, or plural or singular. So you'll also find drove and drives. But when you search drive in mFiles, you're not going to find something like driver. Okay, and the reason being is because it means different things. Okay, so that's when I say it's sort of like Google, it is because you'll find the different tenses and stuff, and when you're searching, it shows up the results like Google. But you're not going to find things that are spelt closely to the same. Okay, they have to mean the same thing, and the spelling has to be there. Okay, so when you're doing a search in mFiles, it's going to show you by default 500 matches if there are 500. But chances are, if you're getting that many results, you should probably change your search criteria a little bit to reduce the amount that you're looking for. Okay, but note, if you are getting 500 results, it's not the end of the world, because mFiles sorts the results based on relevance to your search criteria. Okay, so if a document, you may get 500 results, but the most relevant documents will show up at the top of the list.